Communicating with our students online in our pre-calculus class was a bit of a challenge. A lot of these standard communication tools, discussion forums, etc. are very good for text-based communication, but not as good for the symbolic mathematical equations that we needed to use with our students. We found a great solution. We did online office hours. We had several hours a week where the students were able to log on and interact with the instructor real time using an online interactive whiteboard environment. We tried several out. The one we're using now is called Scribbler, and in this environment, the instructor and students can write on the common whiteboard together and share, work on problems, etc. There's also a chat window where the students can type in a question, and the instructor and students have access to audio, so they can also speak real time to each other. This worked particularly well for solving problems. A lot of times the students would say, I don't know how to solve trig equations of this type. The instructor could then come up with one, work through the process, and get feedback from the students about whether they understood it or whether they still had clarifying questions about those types of problems. So the vast majority of the communication with the students was in these live online office hours embedded throughout the week. The other communication was simple things like emails to the whole class, emails to individual students. For our class, we used an online learning software called Alex, and it has a really neat student analytics feature where you can get very detailed information about what students are ready to learn at different points in the course. And we use this to send out emails to, hey, this group of 30 students is all working on a particular topic. Let's email them all, get them together to come online and talk about that particular problem. You could also email the kind of cheerleader motivation stuff to the students. Hey, I noticed you're doing this, great job. Oh, you're falling a little behind, make sure you put in time this week. It was very easy to do within the context of our learning management system and the learning software we were using.